Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Jack, and welcome back to another video. And yes, the title of the video does not deceive you at all. This is not clickbait. It is true. I got a PC thanks to my best friend in real life of 17 years now. We've been best friends for 17 freaking years, man, and we're only 34. Go figure. That's an incredible milestone, that's for sure. But thanks to him, I got his old PC rig, and it looks like, well, in terms of a couple of things are still kind of in question on whether or not they're going to be as good as we want them to be, but for the most part, it has been very evident, especially through the last couple of weekends testing things back and forth over at his house, that I will definitely be able to do a hell of a lot more on the channel as well as streaming than I am able to do currently. And it's definitely going to give me a huge boost in terms of quality in pretty much just about every single way, if not pretty damn close. Things like overlays on streams, webcam, more on webcam in a minute. Overlays, just a professional looking stream, better quality picture, better quality video, and all that kind of stuff. And actually, I can even game on PC as well, on the PC, because it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to have a shot at mouse and keyboard and to see how that works. And obviously give a couple of games that I'm a big fan of a chance, a chance in terms of me getting my hands on them that I never had before. Namely Quake Champions and maybe Unreal Tournament and what's it called? Iron Sight or Iron Sights or whatever the game's called, which is basically a Call of Duty clone, but it's only on PC. And all those games are free to play, last I checked. So I, for one, am extremely excited about it. And the thing is, by the way, even though there may be a chance, I don't know, I haven't played PC, but there might be a chance that I absolutely fall in love with it. In fact, I'm almost kind of counting on it. I know there's a transition to go through, but it's vastly different from controller. So even if I do end up loving it, I don't know if I'll transition to, putting all my time into PC. I think I'm just going to keep swapping back and forth or whatnot and do whatever the hell I feel like doing. That's pretty much how I've been all my life. And especially when it comes to the channel, that's basically how I've been. But basically everything that my channel should be doing is now possible thanks to this. I'm going to leave Maglor's Twitter and all that kind of stuff in the description below. So if any of you on here consider me a friend, you definitely want to give this guy a follow because he's my real life best friend of 17 years, as I mentioned earlier. And yeah, I just wanted to make this short and sweet video to give you guys this exciting update. And I bought a couple of accessories just before making this video. Shout out to Amazon Prime, by the way. To basically use for the PC as well. And I couldn't be excited enough, man. So back to the webcam thing that I said I'd mention. There's something that's being made professionally in progress right now, and it's not going to arrive for at least till the end of September probably. So you can finally expect to see everything go full on, in full mode by the end of September in terms of all the changes taking place, or at least most of them. And on top of that, I have to also learn how to use, Streamlabs, OBS, and all that kind of stuff, so that way I can have everything set up. So that way, when you guys see me on stream and or whenever I have a video going on here, we can basically, basically I won't be a stranger to the whole thing because I've been using Elgato, and everybody that I talked to over on Twitter, over in the DMs, highly suggested Streamlabs for streaming instead of Elgato. So OBS Streamlabs definitely seems like the way to go, and it's going to take a lot less power off of my PC, so the PC itself can basically do something else. It can basically focus all of its power on, I guess, the quality of the stream. So, but either way, the quality is going to be better, and I'll be able to do a lot more things that I wasn't able to do before at the same time, which was basically impossible to do on the laptop. And there are things that I've wanted to do. So all of a sudden, the doors are open now. The doors are open because of this. The opportunities are there. So big shout out and thank you to Maglor, because without him, it wouldn't be possible at this point in time. It would be something that would still have to wait. Because as you guys know, in my personal life, as far as my personal life in terms of things that I mentioned, I'm just basically working my ass off so that way I can get out of debt and have a few things paid off, so that way life will be easier. And, on top of that, as I mentioned in one of my very recent videos, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned, pretty soon in a few months, one of my jobs is no longer going to be a thing, as far as I know right now. I mean, things could change since everything hasn't been 100% finalized yet in terms of the specifics, at least as far as I know. But yeah, it's definitely looking like in a few months I'll probably have to be looking for another job, because my one job alone isn't going to be enough to basically pay all the bills, and that's life. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. But all in all, though, thanks to Maglor, this has definitely become possible and it's become a thing. And he basically said, hey, worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, just give the PC back and then go on from there. And but I have a feeling that it will. And then later on in the future, as time goes on, all I have to do is basically buy the parts and just upgrade the rig, so to speak. So, but the future in terms of YouTube / streaming is looking bright, especially now that it seems like my channel is slowly starting to die, since the views are going down, the subs are going down. Oh my goodness, ambulance or something. Anyway, since the subs and the views are definitely going down, I mean, channel's definitely dying, but this is definitely a shot of adrenaline to basically help resurrect the channel, because if I keep going like this with the quality that it's been like right now, as far as YouTube videos are concerned, the quality is okay. It's not where I want it to be, but in terms of streaming, I am failing miserably. And the reason is simply because there's a whole bunch of things that need to be in there that are not in there. So, if somebody follows, I can't tell unless they told me that they did, or unless I check after the stream goes offline, because I can't, because it doesn't tell me. So, because I don't have everything that I need to. But now that I do, all I have to do is just basically learn how to use the software and just kind of play around with it and get the overlays going along with the webcam at the end of September, hopefully, when a certain something arrives. I'm not going to say what it is. Some of you might know. But yeah, the future is looking bright, and I just wanted to keep you guys on the loop. So for those of you guys that have managed to stick around and have not given me the boot for whatever reason, it's coming. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So that's it, guys. That's all I got for this one. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. Thank you very much, Maglor, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.